We still don't.
And we are back now.
With everything.
Everything is back up.
All right. Power shortage at the field, and it got us.
And things
ball.
are going a little wild here at Commodore Field.
Foul tip. Combs hanging in there right now. Patrick still on the mound. Pitches a strike.
And that's 3 down. We're going to step away. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get everything under control.
Absolutely.
Here at Commodore Field.
Stay with us.
Brought to you by Bank of Heinemann, Thacker Grigsby, Paradise Pizza, Game On Hazard, Wicker Law Offices in Heinemann, Heinemann Land Auction Company, and TVS.
Are we ready?
And we are back here at Commodore Field. Hopefully we got everything under control, folks. In case you didn't hear it a while ago, we had a power outage at the field. Everybody was knocked off the air. Ourselves, the radio, the scorer's table, everybody was out. We are back at it and in action. The score is still 5-1, and we are now in the bottom of the 6th. Perry on the mound, Mason McLaurin, and Hazard getting ready to come up to bat.
Yeah, it'd be Miller.
For the Bulldogs, number 15, Garrett Miller.
Left fielder, Garrett is, and Garrett Miller for the Bulldogs. He'll get ready and stand in, and we're ready to go. Bottom of the 6th from Commodore Field. Off speed looks good for a strike to get it started.
Score
0-1's the count.
Score 5-1 Bulldogs, and it's been all Bulldogs since the start here. And if you're just now rejoining us, thank you guys for sticking it out with us. Sorry about the power outage here at the field.
Absolutely.
Kind of out of everybody's control, but
Absolutely. McLaurin's getting ready to bring the heat, and
Ooh,
Chuck
big
mixes
rip there.
it up with a changeup, and it's 0-2.
we round 10-23 here at Commodore Field.
Yeah.
On a Monday night, the last day of school for Perry County Schools was today.
Yeah, absolutely.
So step out of the box here, take a breather.
Yeah. Want to again thank Perry County Central for all their hospitality, Devin.
Oh,
They're
yes.
helping us get everything ready to go here at Commodore Field. That one's upstairs, and it goes to 1 and 2 on
1
the
and
count.
2. Not often, kind of the reverse of the 3-0. You don't tend to give them a lot to swing at in that 0-2 pitch, unless you're really feeling it.
Miller, left fielder, and
Grounder towards the mound, handled for the out.
one down. Nice play by the second baseman for the Commodores.
Nice simple play for the Commodores. A play
Yeah,
that really
Mason
was
made
giving
a-
them trouble early in the
Yeah.
game. They were unable to make those easy outs, and that's kind of how
Well,
they got themselves in this 5-1
Yeah,
deficit
they've
early.
settled down, and really, to be honest with you, they did. They had some bobbles in the first and second, and that does that in baseball.
Oh, yes.
Because you know you have to make those plays. Tournament time.
Yeah.
Up to bat for a Hazard will be Pelfrey, the center fielder.
Hazard really trying to slow it down here.
Yeah. Now
Good
speed
looking pitch.
stays in for a called strike.
And the Bulldogs don't have to be aggressive here at bat. Excuse me.
No.
They can really kind of take it easy, pick their
Well,
shots. They don't. They've got some insurance. The big thing they want to focus on right now is just not losing opportunities.
yeah.
That one passed ball. No one on to make them pay for it, and really the first pass ball we've seen.
Yeah. You know, I thought that was close to touching his bat. He hit it
Very close. Yeah.
You know. 0-1.
We saw a little bit in warm-ups. Some balls were getting past them.
Bottom of the sixth, Commodore Field. McElawrence brings the heat and changes up, and he
Contact.
gets the gapper. Base
Perfect spot, and he's going to hold up at first.
Yeah.
Nice little base hit.
Pelfrey with a nice hit on the bat there. Now we'll top the order. Hensley. White Hensley will come up to bat.
And the Bulldogs would love to maybe put an exclamation point here.
Yeah. Runner at first for Hazard. That is Pelfrey.
Oh, and the throw to first gets away from him. No time, and the runner is going to break because they make no effort to get the ball. Nobody gets the ball.
Evidently the ball was back there and maybe went under the fence.
Could have, yeah.
And I think the umpire, did the automatic base, ground rules.
So another bad break for the Commodores.
It is.
5-1, a runner on and one out. Bunt,
There's
and
the bunt, and
well, I
it's
like
fouled
the
off.
placement. If you can hold that one in to get
Yeah.
up the third base line, they're kind of playing a little deep on the infield on that left side. Catch them out of play there.
5-1 or score from Commodore Field. Beautiful ballpark. Very
Beautiful
nice.
night for baseball.
Oh,
altogether
yeah,
here.
temperature's just perfect. And it's hard to beat this, and it's only 10:30, and so it's pretty good. We got this game
Ooh, that
started
one in the dirt, and
about
runner's going to hold.
8:30, and looks like should be done by 11.
Yeah, we'll be done before too
Yeah,
long here.
yeah. Hensley, the batter for Hazard. Outside pitch. Count goes to
2-1.
2-1, and Devin, you got one out. So McElawrence is trying to, keep it under control and try to have his team make a play here or get the strikeout.
Nice crack, though, from the Bulldogs right in the gap there, and they're going to put them on the corners here.
Yeah.
And the Bulldogs still threatening late in this one. Only one out on the board,
Yeah.
and the Bulldogs, want to remind everybody, 10 runs after 5 does do it. I mean, they'd have to put 6 across to do it, but the Bulldogs only got one out, and right now, bats are going their way.
Well,
It's a tall task.
that's a very tall task, to be honest with you. Coach Willis trying to get a sign to his catcher to shift the infield or get the infield ready. Hazard with a runner at third and first. So look for our guy at first to take off, and that's Hensley, and
the infield's going to
yeah.
step in here.
Yeah.
And things have gotten out of hand for the Commodores multiple times tonight. And
yeah.
as we mentioned, this is the first round, so if you don't win, you go home.
Yeah.
Or in the Commodores' place, I guess they can stay home here. But it's a tough call.
But it is. Yeah.
A game that could have very well been a regional championship and most times is a district championship.
Well, you're right. Outside it misses, and
1-0 is the count.
1-0. 1 out. Coach Meehan trying to get an insurance run here.
Comes the pitch, and that one's cracked right in the gap on the right field this time.
Bulldogs get
One more
insurance.
coming across.
Yeah.
And they'll stay on the corners with a run across for the Bulldogs. 6-1 the score.
That's a huge run, you know.
Is. And the Commodores kind of left scratching their heads at that one.
Gus Mullins will be coming up to bat for Hazard, and he's the right fielder for the Bulldogs.
And the last thing the Commodores wanted there was a run across with not an out. Only one out here, and they've yet to get that second one.
Yeah, they need a good play here, a defensive play to, Hazard again on the corners, as you mentioned, and, a hit puts you back in business again with crossing the plate. So
only one out, too. I mean, even a sack can bring a man across and give you even more insurance going into the seventh.
Yeah.
Base runners for Hazard very fast. They can tag on a sac fly. And Bulldogs are making contact right now.
Patrick, the pitcher, will be on deck coming up for Hazard. And
what a night he's had.
Yeah, he's pitched well.
Got himself out of a tough jam in the fifth, but the rest of the game's been fairly immaculate. Only gave up one other hit other than that tough inning.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the pitch. And
nice
he takes
change
a swing, and they nearly catch.
I like the pitch from the big guy, McElaurin. See, that was an excellent pitch.
And should be a 1-1 count now. Yep.
Yeah.
Good play there, trying to get up the third base line.
One to count, 1 out. Mullins,
and
the batter.
That is an 0-2, actually. I apologize, folks. They have adjusted the scoreboard. Everybody thought that was a 1-1 count after that pitch.
Mm-hmm. I think it even fooled the fans behind us. Ball outside, and my, oh my. 1-2 count. Is that correct?
Should be 1-2 now. And the scorekeepers here at the field taking their time, making sure they get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but runners are on second and third now.
Yeah. Looks around. McElaurin does check the runners. And he comes with some speed right across the plate, but it's outside.
Runs the count even here.
2-2. 2-2 count. Perry County Central and Hazard. Man, they've hooked up a lot of ball games.
Every sport imaginable.
Yeah. Neighbors.
Oh, yeah.
Neighbors.
Ooh, got a swing there.
I thought the catcher caught the ball.
And
To be honest with you, I didn't think the guy had to go to first because he caught it off the bounce.
it's still, he has a chance to reach.
Okay. I have
And
to
that
check
one a
with some
little
baseball people.
kind of
tomorrow
caught us
on
off
that
guard
play.
there a little bit, folks.
Yeah, I think so. Got 2 down, bottom of the 6th. Patrick, the pitcher, and that heater's outside as we go 1-0. Two, pitch getting ready, 7-1 score. Took something off, and it's going to be a fly. Commodores
And
coming
the out.
in to make the play, and that's going to do it. Hazard, another run. 7-1, Devin. We're coming back for the Commodores' last chance.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Woo! Papa John's just took their fresh, never frozen dough and hand stretched it into thin, oversized New York-style slices. I mean, look at that crust! That is the perfect crust thickness no matter how you eat it. So you can fold it or not. But I ain't gonna lie though, I fold it. Get a New York-style pizza from Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza.
And the midnight special plays here at the old ballpark as we head into the 7th and final inning. It's been all Hazard Bulldogs since the first inning.
Is that Bachman Turner overdrive?
a little BTO going on over here?
You can't beat that. I have to say they have played some good music tonight.
They play a little classic rock over here
I think so.
at Commodore Field.
And I have really enjoyed that. But Devin, this is it. This is their last shot. They're down 6 runs.
Hazard
You just come in and you tell each batter you try to get one hit at a time and just try to hope for a shot.
Bulldogs, even though they're playing at Commodore Field, they are on the home side of the scoreboard.
Yeah.
So the game at Perry, but because it's a district tournament, Hazard is officially the home team. So all they got to do is 3 outs towards a win here. Commodores have got to make something huge happen here. I've seen sicker dogs get well, as a good friend of ours said.
Well, Patrick will get ready to try to complete this game.
Shout out to our good friend Harold Mullins on his way to Alabama.
Yes, he is.
Not a lot of trips to Alabama have ever been fun for a lot of people from Kentucky.
Yep.
Speaking of football season, and speaking of that, another good season on the way.
Yep. Wooten's the batter for the Commodores. He's the catcher. And Patrick's pitch is low and away, and it's 2-0. Now his pitch count is starting to
creep.
Yeah, it's starting, but he's still got should have plenty in the tank trying to finish this.
And they've got some days to go around in order to get their second game as well, so plenty of time to rest up the pitchers.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Well, good looking pitch too.
Oh yeah, it was.
We'll get time in the box here.
We want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight, and we appreciate you greatly here on Hometown 24.
I want to send another special shout out to a former broadcast colleague of mine, Don Smith. I know he's watching the game, and something that the Commodores need desperately here, a big hit in the deep left. And this could be a double, and it is. Stand-up double here for the Commodores.
Wooten got a hold of that, drove the ball well, and, not far from going out of here.
Yeah, and a much-needed shot in the arm here for the Commodores.
Yeah.
Every runner on a base without an out is another chance to keep on playing here and keep this season alive for these Commodores. And we'll get a courtesy runner coming in. Number 10 will take second base over.
Somebody mentioned that was CCR,
Oh, that was
Cleans
Credence.
Clear
Yes,
Water
yes,
Revival.
Credence.
So we want to thank them for that. Yeah.
Play a little Credence at the ballpark. How are we going to get that one wrong?
Yeah.
High. 1-0.
That pitch goes inside as kind of made the batter change his message.
Patrick put on a great performance here tonight.
Yes, he is.
Arm's got to be starting to get a little tired, though.
Yep. 2-1 count.
Well, that hit to deep left, though, probably the best contact the Commodores have made all night.
Yeah, 7-1 score. And to be honest with you, the game probably should have been, not to take anything away from the Bulldogs. They played well.
Another good hit in the left here, shallow left, a base hit.
Yeah.
And that's going to put them on the corners.
Yeah.
And the Commodores maybe trying to stay a little bit, trying to stay alive here.
They're chipping, and that's all you can do. You try to get one run back as much as you can, and that's what you do. Hunter Pigman, the leadoff batter, coming up for the Commodores.
Back to a strong part of the lineup here, and Perry has a hope of making something happen.
Yeah.
They're in about as good a spot as they could hope to ask for right now.
Yeah.
Both runners have reached.
Oh, yeah.
And they're on the corners.
Yeah, absolutely. Patrick brings the heat, and it's low and away. 1-0's the count.
Don't see any movement from the Hazard dugout
no,
here.
I think Coach Meehan is.
Things would have to get very out of hand.
Well, it's going to have to get 7 to 3 or 4 before he does. I think considers taking him out, and there's a strike on the corner. 1-1. Count. A lot of the fans have stayed right here, even though this game.
One's not. Nobody's thinking this is over yet.
Yeah.
1-1 pitch. Ooh, good swing, but.
Yeah, there's that heater to Pigman that,
The Bulldogs would love to get an out here.
Oh, yeah, it would be big. And the Commodores would like to get that ball hitting the gap and see if they get some extra bases here.
And they've got big Mason McElornis on deck, too, so.
Yep.
He's a due one.
Oh.
Rings him
that's
up
corner.
for the out.
That's too close to take, Devin. You can't take that. Hunter Pigman goes out. He's played a fine ball game tonight. He's hustled well in the field, and he's played shortstop for the Commodores, and I thought he's played hard there.
First out, 2 outs to go for the Commodores to stay alive here. Mason McElornis steps up to bat. He's got runners on the corners and 1 out. Sacrifice technically could bring a man across, but the Commodores, what they really need here are just clean base hits.
Yeah.
Nice first pitch, though.
Yeah, Patrick has gone back to the heater, and he's been very good with his location and speed with the heater. there's the changeup, and well, the curveball really, and it just tailed outside, and not bad, not a bad pitch.
Not a bad pitch at all.
Micah Lawrence, the big guy, he's pitched well coming in, Devin.
He has. He's kept
Yeah.
the Commodores in it for the
Yeah,
most part
he's
here, not really
pitched
giving up
a
as
real
much.
good ball game.
Contact. It's
Well,
going to take it
that-
out of play.
That's a souvenir by somebody.
And the kids go running to the hillside to get one.
Yeah, somebody's got a souvenir.
But
And
more importantly for the Bulldogs, another strike.
yeah.
4 strikes is all that's left.
Yeah.
Swinging on it. He can technically reach here. And I think they're going to let is he out? He's out, okay. Didn't know exactly what the call was.
I think if somebody was at first,
Yeah, you
and
can't.
you can advance on a
Runners
fastball.
don't advance.
Yeah.
So a little bit of confusion there.
Well, we got 2 outs, and the Commodores are down to really their last out. Elkins will be the batter. He's the third baseman, and he is.
But they will allow the runner.
Yeah.
They will allow the runner to advance to second here.
Yes.
And they're going to go ahead and take the ball out of Sawyer Patrick's hands. The young man has pitched a great game. And if the Bulldogs are able to get out of this one, I will go as far as to go ahead and announce that Sawyer Patrick will be our Alice Lloyd College Player of the Game. We'll wait and see if one more out crosses the board or if lightning strikes at Commodore Field. But if that doesn't happen, that young man will walk away with that accolade to add to what I'm sure has been a career of plenty accolades and will hopefully be more to come.
Oh, no doubt about it.
And he looks like he's going to step out in the right field, I believe.
Yes, he is, and looks like the right fielder, Gus Mullins, will come to the mound to pitch.
Gus Mullins, and
And
he'll
he's a
warm
lefty,
up.
and he can bring it.
Going to try to bring the heat here to get this last out.
Coach Fannin, we hope you're watching tonight, big guy. We'll say hello.
We'll go ahead and keep it here while they warm up.
Yeah.
Want to thank everybody for tuning in, and
Oh, yeah, Dave. I bet Dave Dixon's watching. He likes this high school
we
baseball.
thank Dave Dixon as well. And,
Yeah.
of course, we'll thank all the Dixons and Cotton Games and all the good folks from Perry County in general.
Chris Ambergy, coach in
Ambergy.
Knott County. He's looking in, you know.
Staffs for both teams, of course, Hall of Famer and John Meehan for the Hazard Bulldogs.
And Dave Sandlin, he's looking in. We got had several looking in,
Yeah.
checking the game out tonight.
A couple of Eastern Kentucky broadcasting legends
Yeah.
checking in as well.
We had a good time, didn't we?
We've had a little fun, done a little baseball here, a little late
Yeah.
night game here on the last day of school for Perry County.
Yeah.
Not a lot of days of school left. Earliest I ever recall anybody getting out here.
And our good buddy has been watching. Jonathan Hicks,
Yep.
the man. He loves biology at Alice Lloyd College. He says he just can't get enough
Can't
of
get
it.
enough of it.
That's
Give him
what
more. Give
that's
the
what
man
the big guy says
Give him the
now.
hard classes.
Yeah,
He loves homework.
He does. He does.
Doesn't really
He
like
loves
free time.
biology. The guy does.
Free time distracts him. He doesn't like it. He likes his time taken up with class.
He'll whip both of us when he sees us.
He'll try. Here we go, folks. Batter in the box, 1 out to go. And it's going to be outside of ball.
Yeah.
Mullins, got to tell you, this young man has a hater.
Yeah.
Low.
Yeah.
Hard to come in out of the outfield on a chilly night and keep that rhythm here.
Yes, it is. Yep. It is indeed.
2-0 the count with 2 outs. And runners on second and third. Commodores have got to find lightning in a bottle here.
Oh, there's a nice pitch.
Very nice
And,
pitch.
Mullins really took something off that. And good location.
And our first lefty here as well. That one
That
at the
was
numbers.
outside.
Judgment call. It's
3
going to
and
go
1.
3-1.
Yep, 3-1 with runner at second and third. And Devin, it's been a pleasure doing the game with you tonight.
Absolutely,
Had a lot of
as
fun.
always.
Glad to hope everybody enjoyed watching Hometown 24 tonight. Foul
Swing
ball.
right back at the camera, and they had to get me one more time before we got out of here.
Oh, my. Elkins, the third baseman for Prairie Central, getting ready here. He's got a full count, 3-2. And Mullins will bring it, and it's fouled off.
Another foul ball.
Yeah, it's fouled off. Want to
So
congratulate both of these teams on a great season this year and getting into the tournament. I know it's not what Prairie wanted, but Coach Willis will keep working this program, and they'll be back, no question. Foul ball as Elkins drives that one out of play.
And if we've had a few kinks in the production, folks, I want to remind everybody the power dropped out on everybody. So we've had to iron out a few things here, but it seems like for the most part we've got everything back in order.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the pitch.
Here's a ground
and
ball
this could be the last thing of the game, and it is.
And the Hazard
the
Bulldogs.
Hazard Bulldogs.
Move on, Devin.
Yeah.
But, 7-1 will be our final score from Commodore Field, as Hazard will advance to play in the district final as they'll take on Leslie County. And Coach John Meehan getting another big win. Coach Willis with Prairie. He'll get his team ready and come back another day, Devin. But Hazard will get the win and move on. And so they're going to be a hard out in the regional tournament, no question about it.
Congratulations to our Alice Lloyd College player of the game, Sawyer Patrick from the Hazard Bulldogs. Earned well.
It's been fun. It's been great. The final score here at Commodore Field, 7-1.
7-1.
Hazard wins it. And hope everybody enjoyed the game. Devin, it's for Devin Combs, for Josh Cornett on the cameras. I'm Dave Adams, wishing everybody a good night, and please drive safe out there, folks.
Appalachian Wireless puts service, towers, and technology